Good evening, YTPC.
YouTube Bike Community. It's as good as I got, Bohemian.
And it was pretty sad.
It wasn't very good.
That's why you should never try to mock somebody else's sign on.
Yeah, that's true. You know, a lot of people do that one, though. He's made that popular.
But he does it the best.
He does it the best.
Yes, absolutely. Anyway, welcome everybody. We're out here in the Wildcat Lounge for one particular reason.
What is that reason?
He's a lightweight when it comes to mosquitoes. A lightweight.
We smoked a pipe outside last night. I literally got eaten alive. I had mosquito bite on my finger. On my finger. Smorgasbord. He tastes bad.
I didn't get one.
He tastes horrible.
Not even half a bite.
Sweet, sour, just like our personalities.
I mean, they literally were carrying him away. I haven't
stopped itching. Everywhere.
So we're in the safety confines of the Wildcat Lounge.
Mosquito free.
Mosquito free. It's got about everything else in here, but it's mosquito free. And what?
Go ahead.
I am smoking my Savinelli Venezia 101.
Mr. Haggart Poker with a tall chimney stack. Still not sure if that's... I should make a regular poker. We've had this discussion.
But we come to the conclusion that the reason why we think that poker looks a little bit longer is because of
it's a stubby.
It's a stubby.
You gotta kind of get behind. There it is. Kind of can't see it there.
But
what are you smoking in it?
Tonight we're both doing a Yuli's tribute to the Yuli Nation, and I'm smoking an English Bishop's Move.
It's a good English too.
It is a very good
English. It's a really
English.
nice English. You want to get an English, something a little bit different, still very good. It's a good English to get.
It is a good English.
It's a stronger English, not stronger as in nicotine stronger, but there's a lot of English taste to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of you that don't like strong Englishes don't get that one.
But those of us that do, it's a good one.
I'm smoking Hunt Club.
And there's a dilemma.
I have a dilemma. A little bit of a pickle. It calls it an aromatic. It says there's chocolate, says there's berries, says there's all kinds of things going on. I'm not seeing it. To me, I can taste the cube cut white burley. To me, it's a burley blend. Calls it aromatic. Might be some of you guys with your better palates than mine might be able to pick it out. I can't. To me, it's a burley blend. It's a good one. Tastes good. I haven't got tongue bite. I haven't got head rush.
Do you like burley blends?
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't typically like them, but this one's a nice taste to it.
I wish I did, just because I would like to have...
You want to be matches?
Oh, doesn't everybody?
That's a good point.
We
all want to be matches.
And he's the Don of the YTPC.
He's a burly man.
He is a burly man. And I
don't tend to like them, but I like this so far. I've liked this one. I've got, you can't see that, I'm down about half a bowl.
I may try that tomorrow. I did smell it, and I kind of like the smell of the burley. So
it's not burning me. Not making me swimmy head.
So I may try. I am a nicotine lightweight. I know this is the only thing you can ever describe me as light. But that is one
too, though. I think I'm probably a little heavier weight than you are.
Yeah, because you like those stronger cigars.
Yeah, but there's a guy. Some of you fellers. Whew. Speaking about matches, go get you some out of bookshelf sometime. That thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who my mama was when I smoked that thing.
And definitely don't smoke it on an empty stomach.
That's certainly swimmy head, as Chester calls it.
That would. Yeah, we had that discussion too last night.
Gunsmoke Chester. He says, I'm feeling all swimmy head.
Speaking of last night, this has been a very busy weekend for the Cat brothers. Mainly, it was wrapped up in a wedding that I had the honor to officiate. It's my best bud. His daughter was married, and they asked me to perform the wedding.
She wasn't married. She was getting married.
She wasn't married.
She is now, though.
She is now, hopefully. Hopefully that all took. And, but...
Isn't it kind of your fault if it doesn't?
Well, I filled out the paperwork. I will say that. Anyway, so we did that, and that was a great weekend. And it was at a barn, and it was
Good barbecue,
very nicely
good food.
decorated, good food, and
good bourbon.
They had some bourbon, and I did take a little sip of his bourbon.
Had some moonshine, some shine. They had it all flavored down, no clear, just watermelon and lemonade. Not a big fan.
Strawberry, lemonade.
I think it was watermelon.
Watermelon
and lemonade.
Well, he told me that they had strawberry, so
They might have.
he doesn't remember.
It
my
is good
friend, my friend was a little toasted. I will say that much. He was the father. Now, granted, his one son had a baby today, and then he had a daughter today that was getting married. So I can understand him being a little bit spacey.
He gets a pass.
He gets a pass. Yeah. And so that took up really our evenings this weekend, was being a part of that. And then this afternoon we watched Ohio State roll, which was
Go Bucks.
very, very interesting. We came back tonight to watch my Cats.
How'd they do? We're in the Wildcat Lounge. How'd the Wildcats do?
They were up 35-10 and lost by 10 points.
Let's just say they're a basketball
Well,
school.
I think they lost by 10 points. I left.
We left.
We left.
Came out here.
I was crying.
When
and-
stressed, stress reliever right here.
Great stress reliever. And sometimes my wife will say, hey, go smoke a pipe. She knows that it's a stress reliever for me. So I know they lost. And that puts the coach on the hot seat, for sure. So the first game of the year, he gets put on the hot seat for the rest of the year.
Now, I'm an Ohio State fan. So's Billy. And I just found it a little ironic that they're losing the first game of the season and they're already talking how it's blown their bowl chances. There's a statement in there that says something.
Yeah, and what it says is the Wildcats suck at football because we only have a couple of opportunities to win to get us bowl eligible, and this was one of the teams that we should have won. So you eliminate that. So now you got to pick up one of the games against a team that you're probably not going to win. And that's why he's put on the hot seat. But let's not talk about that. Please, let's not talk about that. We came out here to get away from it. So, but we've had a great time together.
Great weekend.
It's been great being with Lori, his wife, and just out hanging out and doing the things that we like to do. And
You're at 8 minutes.
so, but any other?
You want to talk about the boots, or we want to save that for a different time?
You can talk about boots.
So my wife, who came and had to buy a bunch of different outfits because she came and found out it was in a barn or something, I don't know. Billy made the suggestion that a lot of women in Lextown, they like to wear cowboy boots with their dresses, so that's exactly what his wife did. So my wife said, hey, I'm going to go do the same thing. She went to the boot barn or boot something.
Boot store.
And bought some boots.
2 pair.
And so she got home to check out her new boots. And what did she wear?
So guess which one she wore? 0.
Spike heels
Spike heels.
and a barn wedding with dirt floors.
And her philosophy was that since she
It's not
was
really her.
since she wasn't a cow, she didn't live on a farm or anything. She felt it was not right for her.
Not authentic.
Authentic for her to wear cowboy boots.
And she's, to be fair, she's not really a cowgirl, country folk person anyway.
No, she's not, and that's okay.
It's okay.
We still love her.
Mm-hmm.
And
We're gonna start from good.
so she wore her heels. My wife wore her cowboy boots, and we had a blast.
We did have a blast, and it was fun.
We smoked some blends last night. What was it that you smoked?
We smoked
Was
punch.
Oh, yeah, the punch. D Social D. I know you guys have seen his reviews. He had a great review on the punch, and he said it was a punch of English, Latakia. So
It was.
with us enjoying that kind of a blend, I thought, hey, I'm going to crack this tin open and let's see how it is. And it was a very, very good English.
To me, it was a typical Dunhill blend. It tasted like a Dunhill blend. Grab any one of them. My mixture, standard mixture, the 965, the early morning pipe, the dirt bar. They're all slightly different, but they have that Dunhill taste. This is what I smoked it and thought, this is a Dunhill blend.
Yeah, and I think I was expecting a Northwoods kind of a smoky, campfirey taste, but I didn't. Did you get that? I didn't really get the campfire
I didn't
part.
get that, no.
I do
I
kind
got
of get
English. I got traditional quintessential English blend.
9.6. It really was a lot like 965. Maybe a little.
It didn't have that tinny taste 965 has, but it was to me, it was a Dunhill blend. I think there's almost a metallic taste to 965. I like it,
But so we had that, and then today during the football game, we smoked some Monte Dolce because we were inside watching the game.
yep.
And he even made the remark that he thought that it was wet and had
It was
lighter
pretty good, though.
sometimes. But I tell you, it was
Burned
good.
all the way down. Smoked it a long time. Had it in Hercules.
Yeah. We had our
Probably my
320.
next move. I wouldn't put it in Hercules. I was done with it. Way for it was done with me. I got down and I'm like, I'm about finished with this.
Yeah,
But,
he's not an aromatic guy,
not a lot of aromatic, a little bit.
but I enjoyed it. And it was good having it.
I'll say it to his. He said it before. It doesn't change. Even in that big Hercules 320, it tasted the same from the first puff to the last puff. I was
It
about
kept its
halfway
flavor.
through. Yep, same thing.
I don't know if you guys experience it, but with me with aromatics, sometimes you lose the flavor
It can get a little burnt,
and it
tasted.
gets a little burnt down at the bottom.
Or they turn bland. It's almost they turn tasteless.
Yeah. Boy, this thing is good to the bottom. We've been smoking it a while, and it's still got a great taste. So kudos to Yuli's on this blend.
And
Kudos to Savinelli on this pipe.
I'm not buying the fact that it's aromatic, but it's a good smoke. I like the Hunt Club.
And but we've had a great time. We'll probably do a video if he stays. I'm hoping. I'm gonna twist his arm. It's a lot of arm to twist, but I'm gonna twist his arm to see if he can stay one more night, Saturday night, because I think I would like to do one more video with him. I like to keep these videos that we do together because it's just great fun.
It's fun.
And so maybe we'll do one tomorrow night and find out something else to discuss. Maybe something will happen tomorrow.
Most definitely.
But you guys have a great evening. Blow some smoke rings in the air. Hug your family on this great weekend. But above all, be blessed.
Y'all enjoy tomorrow, the Lord's Day. Go to church. Do something nice. God bless. Semper Fi. Hoorah.